Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome again to Unknown Destiny. Um, Coming to you after like a week of not filming or something like that. It's been a while. I know. I haven't posted anything. I'm actually editing some stuff right now, some videos that are from Sunday. Today's already Thursday, so by the time you see this videos, those videos will already hopefully be posted and edited and everything finished for you. Uh, yeah, so now to my biggest complaint is haven't been able to film anything since Sunday. I know it's a long time. A lot of people, I guess nowadays they film stuff daily, but I guess I just haven't been ready. I haven't been doing everything I'm supposed to as far as keeping the cameras up to par or my phone handy or everything handy. I have everything with me. I've been busy. I've been really busy in school, been busy here. I wish I could film in school because it's kind of interesting, the whole machining deal and everything we go through and the stuff we learn is actually pretty interesting. But I can't. So that's out the door. But anyway, so finally, hopefully soon, I'll be able to start going to events. I think in August there's one that we might be going to. We're kind of looking into that right now, and that's the it's in Road Atlanta. I can't even remember what it is. But it's drift event and time attack and all that other stuff combined all into one. And I can't believe I can't remember the name because that's just bad. Let me see if I can remember. I gotta remember this. Okay, so now I actually found out what it is. It's Grid Life. I had to look it up. I forgot all about the name. I guess doing a gazillion things, I forgot about the name. But yeah, it's called Grid Life, and it's basically, come on, people, not right now. It's basically what it is this huge party. It's time attack racing, it's drag racing, and it's just a big, huge community of people that love cars, and they get together and it's a 3-day event. At least the one in Road Atlanta is 3-day event, and you could camp out there, barbecue. You could do a thousand things. I mean, they have music, they have it all. Everything you could think of, they have it there. I wish I could stay on the premises at the track, but it's a lot more costly. So I think what we're gonna end up doing, if we end up going, fingers crossed, this would be my first major drift event. And it's weird. To be honest, I haven't had the opportunity before to go as big of a drift fan as I am. I mean, I've followed drifting since it first started. I mean, since, tell you like this, I was, oh my gosh, I can't remember the cartoon, but, I was watching the drifting cartoons since the beginning, since they started. I sound like a freaking newbie right now because I can't even remember the name. But anyway, yeah, and that's one thing that I love. I mean, I love all motorsports, everything that has to do with cars or bikes or whatever has to do with racing, going fast, and whether it be a car, bike, planes, I mean, boats, whatever, but especially cars and motorcycles. My grassroots is cars. So yeah, I love it, and Grid Life is something that like I said, I've been into drifting for a very long time. Never had the opportunity to be a part of anything. I mean, here locally, to be honest, in North Carolina, there's just nothing local. I live near Fort Bragg, and it just, to go anywhere to any event, it has to be either in Charlotte which is like 2 hours away, however long, you know, which is, I'm guessing it's not that bad, but there's not many events. There's just not. And then there is Rockingham. I don't even know if Rockingham has any drift events. I guess they have some or whatever, I'm not sure. And then the nearest one, it's out of state. Is, you know, like I said, that's as far as I know, which is, you know, they have, I know how they have VIR, they have Maryland International Raceway, or whatever Maryland Raceway is called, but then they have Road Atlanta, they have Ohio, they have stuff in Florida, obviously, New Jersey, New York, obviously California, but as you can see, none of that stuff is close to me at all. So I think we're gonna take one for the team, and my wife is actually helping me out like she has in the past. She also loves cars, so that's a plus. So what we're probably gonna end up doing is going, her and me, just do like a little date for the weekend or whatever, and just stay. We'll probably won't stay till Sunday. I'm not sure yet. And there's something that, you know, that's something we need to talk about and whatever. I mean, it's kind of, it is expensive, but if we get the three-day tickets, we might as well stay. I mean, but yeah, I mean, if I get to go, this is gonna be major. Finally, I'm gonna be able to, you know, give you guys some kind of content, you know, and related to cars, you know. That being said, I got a little bit of more work done in the shop that I didn't record. I didn't do a time lapse on it or anything, but yeah, I'm back in here again after a week of not doing anything in the shop. I said I came the other day, but I was here for maybe an hour or something. I don't know. I had to wake up like at 2 o'clock in the morning that night, and then go take my friend to the airport and such, and it was just a hassle. I ended up staying here yesterday, so I didn't even go to school. But yeah, so today is my Friday, which is Thursday. I don't have classes tomorrow, so I figured it's gonna storm all weekend long. It started yesterday, today. It's gonna be like that the whole weekend, and I could be out riding a motorcycle, but not with the weather how it is. So I guess I'm just gonna have to take one for the team, and just sit here in the garage. Not sit here, but I'm gonna start getting stuff done again. So I'm gonna start today, see how much I get done. Tomorrow we're supposed to go on a kayak trip or something like that in a river, lake, something. So if we actually confirm that we are going, I'm probably gonna try to find my bicycle helmet and mount the GoPro on there. I got the GoPro right now doing a time-lapse video of whatever I'm doing right now. So yeah. But yeah, if I find that bicycle, I'll just mount the GoPro on there and go on that trip with you guys, so you guys could see it and whatever. Talking about the GoPro, it's taken me a while to try to figure out how to record things on the GoPro and how to upload them to YouTube. It's kind of weird. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I'm not like super tech savvy and whatever. I do research a lot, especially when it comes to buying stuff and finding stuff out and looking for information and all that stuff. I mean, I could do that, that's fine, but as far as like computers and just really techie stuff and whatever, I'm just not 100% there. So I guess I'm gonna have to be if I'm gonna keep on filming videos and uploading and trying to do all these different things, and especially with the things that I'm trying to find out right now as far as the store. Yes, I have plans on opening up an online store. It's not an eBay store or anything like that, which could be a good idea, but no, it's not an eBay store. I'm just trying to find out information on how to make everything legal. I want everything to be solid, you know, to be legal, to be official, you know, have my business license, and to have everything how it's supposed to be. That way, you know, I know everything's gonna be right. I run into problems later on. Yeah, so that's gonna be a big thing for me. Online store. So what the online store is gonna be dedicated to is, or I'm gonna be selling is, so here's my thought about it. And some of you may think it's not a good idea. The majority, to tell you the truth, are not gonna think that it's a good idea, but I think it's awesome, at least for me. So just to tell you how I came up with the whole thing was, okay, so I'm a Christian, and I'm actively in church. I go to church, you know, weekly. It's a weekly thing, and you know, I'm not gonna tell you that I'm a saint or anything like that, but I like going to church. I serve God, and I love cars. That's my two major things, other than my family. Of course, my family, you know, that's right there, number two. God is number one. So I said, well, you know, I know for a fact I'm not the only one that likes cars that's a Christian, so why not combine them both? I know there's a lot of guys out there that love cars that are Christians, but for whatever reason I don't know them, but I know they're out there. There's a couple at church. I mean, there's maybe one or two at my church that I go to that like cars, and there's other churches I've been to that also, they have a lot of guys that love cars, that are big into it. So my thought about the online store, was to combine both. Like, you know, so I'm gonna have different kind of shirts out there, which I'm wearing mine for the shop, which has my logo in the front, and then it has a logo in the back, which I'll show you later on. I'll take a picture of it later, and then try to post it on one of the videos. And so yeah, so my online store will be dedicated to Christians that like cars. That's not gonna be the name of it, and I don't want to say the name of the store because I want to be official first. I don't want to, you know, even though it might be a tacky name, somebody might want to take it or whatever, you know. So yeah, I want it to be dedicated to Christians that like cars. So everything on there is gonna be shirts. So I'm gonna have to take a break. My wife came in here and gave me some food, a little bit of food, which I did not expect. She scared the heck out of me, to tell you the truth. She came in the door. I didn't expect her to come in, plus it was kind of quiet. So, but yes, I have some grub. So I'm gonna take a break. I'll be right back.